Yo, 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 what's happening, people? Okay, so time for another sit and spit, where I sit and spit about something on my mind. And today, I'm gonna put you on game. I'm gonna help you out because it is January, or dry January, as some people like to call it, because everybody spends all their money on Christmas and New Year's, and then January comes around and ain't nobody got nothing left. You ain't getting paid to the end of the month, and it's just tight until then. It's tight. So I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna give you some advice, and I'm gonna let you know the best coffee rewards in the UK, the best coffee rewards programs in the UK, or at least the best coffee rewards programs that I know of. And I feel like somewhat of a unofficial expert when it comes to coffee rewards because I've got a bunch of them and I'm around a lot. So I've got loads of different coffee reward programs that I use in various places, and I get free coffees whenever, I'm ready to get a free coffee in these places. But I appreciate, not everybody is going around as much as I am. Most people just go to one or few places and you want to know which is the best one, because there's loads. There's loads, and you want to know which is the best one. Which one should you invest in? Which one should you put your time and energy and efforts into? So I'm gonna let you know as I sip my flat white in my brand new travel mug, which I just got today. I actually bought this more for home use, but I'm using it right now. So yeah. All right then. So yeah, there's a lot of different coffee rewards programs, and a lot of good ones. I'll say like the best one is going to depend on what exactly you're going to be using it for, what your specific requirements are, I think is going to come down to. So let me say this. If you are the type of person who typically gets just the coffee, right? Especially if you just get like a regular size or small size coffee, you don't get no food with it, you don't get no snacks, now you just get a coffee. If that's you, then in my opinion, the best rewards program is going to be between Costa and Cafe Nero. And I'm going to give the edge to Costa, and I'm going to explain why. So both of them do a reward system where you get 1 point or 1 bean per coffee that you buy. No matter which size you get, it's 1 point per coffee you buy. And when you get 10 points, you get a free coffee. They also both do, if you bring your own cup, you get double points as well. So you could potentially get a free coffee after just 5, right? So on the surface, it sounds exactly the same. Why am I giving the edge to Costa though? Here's the reason. There's 2 reasons really. The first reason is that Costa also have a whole bunch of coffee machines around town. Like if you go to a Tesco's or a Sainsbury's or a Co-op, pretty much any supermarket, a lot of the local shops as well have Costa coffee machines we can collect reward points from. Also places like Tesco's and Sainsbury's and Co-op, they do like the meal deals, and those meal deals are elite. So like especially the Tesco's one. Like I ain't sponsored by Tesco's, but mate, listen, if you want to send me some money, because I will take that sponsorship. The Tesco's meal deal is elite. Like if you get a Costa drink, they're normally like, I don't know, $2.90 or something like that, £2.90, £3 around about there. You get that with a sandwich and a snack, and you're only paying $3.50 for everything, bruh. And you still get to collect your reward points from the machine as well, bruh. So yeah, I know I just said if you just buy the coffee, so the meal deal doesn't really make any sense. But the point is, if you're gonna spend that kind of money, just a little bit extra, you could get a lot more. Is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, let me put it to the side for a second. The point is, that's the reason why I'll give the edge to Costa, because the Costa machines are just everywhere at this point. Another reason why I give the edge to Costa is because Cafe Nero, man, come on. Like the amount of times you guys have forgotten to give me the double points. Like I've brought my own cup and they haven't given me the double points. Like it's like, dude, I have to remind them, And the thing is, it's awkward because like you can't really check because it takes a while to load up the points on your app anyway. So you can't really check while you're at the till. You're kind of going to move on at that point anyway. So by the time you realize they haven't added the double points, it's like you're already out the shop. It's too late, or you're sitting down and it's just awkward. And it's like, dude, come on. Like, Matt sounds I've been like, you guys still do the double points? They just kind of remind you guys still do the double points for bring your own cup, right? Just to kind of remind them. It's like, bro, if I don't say that, like they just forget. Well, most times, like 99% of the times they'll forget if I don't say nothing. Even one time they actually forgot to give me just a regular 1 point. It's like, dude, come on, man. I like Cafe Nero. They do some great drinks. They really do. But mate, the amount of times they forget to do the double reward points, or sometimes even a single, it's like, dude, come on, man. Come on. But anyway, that's why I give the edge to Costa. Now, if you're the type of person who likes to get something with your coffee, like a sandwich or a cake, a little something on the side, if you're that person, then in my opinion, the best reward program is going to be Starbucks. And the reason for that is because Starbucks base their points on how much you spend. So if you spend, it's like 3 points per pound. So if you buy one coffee, you'll get 9 points or two, whatever. They actually go by like, if you spend like £2.50, it'd be like 3 points, whatever was it, 6 points something, however it was, like 7 points. They'll do the specifics of how much you actually spend in pennies down to the penny. So based on how much you spend is how much your points you get. So if you're getting like a sandwich or whatever, or a cake, you get more points with it. You can build up to your 150 points. You only get free coffees though, so you don't get like a free nothing else, but you'll get there quicker because you're buying stuff with it anyway. So if you're buying if you're the type of person that likes to have like a sandwich, a cake, or just something with your coffee, then in my opinion, Starbucks. Now, if you're the type of person who likes, wait, before we move on, let me back up a little bit, because Starbucks, this is where you drop the ball a little bit. Because Starbucks, if you bring your own cup, they'll take 25p off the amount. But because the reward points are based on how much you spend, you'll get your points based on the discounted amount. And that's what I feel like, because now I have to decide between, do I want to save the environment, or do I want to get a free cup of coffee quicker? You know what I mean? I have to make that choice. Do I want to help save the environment, or do I want to get a free cup of coffee quicker? That's the choice you're making me make. I shouldn't have to make that choice. Okay, if I bring my own cup and you want to knock 25p off, great. But then the points should be based on the original amount, not the discounted amount, the original amount. Or there should be at least some kind of bonus points or something. But the fact that you take their money off, which is great, cool, I like that. But then you give me the points based on a discounted amount, which means it takes me longer to get the free coffee. I have to make a choice. Do I want to save the environment, or do I want a free cup of coffee quicker? Starbucks, you shouldn't be making me make that choice. All right. Anyway, let's move on. So, if you're the type of person who likes a bit more variety in your drinking and eating habits, maybe you want a coffee one day, maybe you want a milkshake one day, maybe you want some fries one day, maybe you want, I don't know, whatever one day, then in my opinion, the best reward program is going to be McDonald's. Now, McDonald's used to do a really good program for just coffee. I used to rinse the coffees out of McDonald's, because I was getting free coffees from the app, and on the they had the card on the side where you just give them the token to stamp the collect the thing to stamp the token to put the stickers on. Collect the tokens anyway, but then you also collect the points on the app as well, and then you get a free coffee on the app and then free coffee. I used to rinse that, mate. But they don't do that no more. And they changed it where they base it based on how much you spend as well. But because their rewards isn't just about coffee, that means it doesn't matter if you only drink coffee, I think it's going to be a bad deal, because you'll spend a lot before you get a free coffee. But if you have coffee, if you have, whatever else, snacks, donuts, salad, whatever they do at McDonald's, I don't know, burgers, chicken nut, whatever they do there. You're getting points based on what you buy, and you get rewards on different things as well. So if you like a bit more variety, to be honest, I don't know if I could recommend McDonald's just in general, just because their food is not that good. It's the type of place you go to because it's convenient, you know what I mean? Not because it's good food, but bearing that in mind, we're just talking about rewards for now. Not necessarily the quality of food. But anyway, if you like a bit more variety, then yeah, in my opinion, the McDonald's reward is probably going to be the best one to go with. Now, if you like variety, but maybe you like to stick to certain things, maybe you don't even like coffee, then in my opinion, the best reward program is going to be Greg's, because Greg's would give you points based on individual items. They have like different groups, like coffee and snacks is one group, sweets and savory I think is another group, and they have other groups for different things. So if you maybe don't even drink coffee and you like other stuff and you just buy that thing, you can get points based on that and you get reward based on that as well. And also if you do mix it up, you're getting points based on everything. So if you like to mix things up a little bit, or maybe like to stick more to one certain thing and you don't necessarily have coffee all that much anyway, then yeah, in my opinion, Greg's is going to be the best one to go with. But yeah, if you like coffee and you just have coffee, and you don't really care much for anything else, then yeah, Costa, for all their sins, I think do the best rewards program. I like Costa, but I feel like they can be, well, Costa and Starbucks actually can be just a little bit overpriced when it comes to their special drinks. Like their regular coffee drinks, like, you know, their lattes and stuff like that, I feel like those are relatively reasonably priced. But when it comes to like when they do like the special what do you call it, the like the limited edition stuff, yeah, I feel like there's a little bit, I mean, it's not that they're bad, they're fine, they're good drinks, but it's like you charge me like £5.50 for something, and it's like it's good, but it's not that good, you know what I mean? Like it's good, it's not £5.50 good, it's maybe like $3.50 good, like, or $3.75 at the most, you know what I mean? It's not that good. So yeah, their special drinks can be a little bit, their special limited edition drinks can be a little bit overpriced, but their regular drinks I think are fine. But yeah, if you're just a coffee guy and you like to just get a coffee and then move on, in my opinion, Costa is going to be the best reward programs to go with. And yeah, if you bring another thing about the Costa one as well is that they remind you about the double points. And you know, if you bring your own cup and everything, like the amount of times Cafeteria forget, Costa remind you. They'd be like, "Oh, have you got a reward card? You got reward. You've got reward points. You got the app. You got the app. They remind you." So yeah, for all their sins, which to be fair is not that many, Costa do the best rewards in my opinion for just coffee. But anyway, that's all for now, guys. Until whenever. Oh, let me know what you think. Of course, I'm sure I missed a bunch of different reward programs out there. Let me know if you know any good reward programs out there for coffee. But yeah, that's gonna be all for now. So guys, until whenever, if ever, peace.